Right, we're post-match at Meadowbank. Wanderers victorious once again under the lights midweek. 3-1 victory over Wealdstone tonight. Back-to-back wins for the first time this season. Brilliant. Joined by Wanderers manager Mark White. Mark, get your thoughts on the game.
Well, I thought quite a mixed affair, really. I think we had a blistering start to the game and was winning sort of duels all over the pitch, looking very dangerous in the last third, which is obviously what we're renowned for. So it's good to see a bit of that return. We talked about working on, getting early balls in the box and being dangerous, and all of our goals really came from that. One obviously was pressing the keeper, but the other two were balls from Tom Blair and Seb that found the man. We talked about Josh even attacking them balls. A lot of what we spoke about we've done. At 3-0 though, we kind of like just lost our shape. Lost our shape a little bit, lost our way, got a bit excited maybe. It didn't settle down. I think you get that when you've not been winning games by a margin. You kind of get that. People start thinking, "Blimey, we're going to win," and just keep running. It's like a boxer that thinks he's winning the fight and he just forgets the strategy and just keeps going. And so we was poor. We didn't. They changed their shape 15 before the half. We didn't adjust. And they got a foothold on the game before the break. Second half continued really where the first left off. We didn't quite adjust to their shape. And ironically, I thought we settled down once they scored, I think, in general. I don't think they looked overly dangerous. After they scored, I thought we defended okay. And it was one of those funny games because a 3-0 scoreline, like what's going through people's heads sometimes is, right, we can't lose now because we're 3-0 up, and then a little bit of panic maybe sets in. So I thought we could have managed the game better. I thought the boys on the pitch didn't manage it brilliantly, but we saw some excellent spells of play. I thought we was a little bit tired from Saturday. Obviously, we're now Saturday, Tuesday. I thought that came into play a bit as well, Dan. But obviously, the aim is to get a win. Keep up this ridiculous record of not having been beaten since 2019 at Meadowbank for an evening game. If they can schedule all our fixtures during the evenings, that'd be handy. And obviously the crowd here, obviously they turned us round, and which we love. We don't mind that at all. And kicking in front of our fans, we got 3 early goals, and sometimes all you can do is win. If I'm Stuart and Wealdstone, I'm probably thinking it's just a game that got away from them. I thought their finishing was first half wayward. In fact, I think probably for the 90 minutes, I think on another day, we give them chances on another day. If I'm honest with you, so we can't get too oversight about that one. It weren't the best performance. If you compare that performance to Halifax and Oldham, it wasn't up there in terms of organisation. I thought composure wasn't up there, but we were absolutely going for the win tonight, and I think that's how they started the game. And we had a great first 25 minutes, and that's really won us the game.
I think that was the key, is what you've just said there, really, by contrast to the last two performances, to see such confidence in the attacking play tonight compared to two performances where we've been, it's more, the focus has been more about shape and inviting the opposition to break us down. How pleasing was that to see that confidence in attack? And it was spearheaded really by a great performance from Tom Blair on his home debut, really doing fantastic work on the right throughout the evening. And then Matt Briggs, of course, coming on late as well, which is great to see him back in the fold.
Yeah, obviously it's all about, we play in a way we want to get exciting players on the ball, deliver balls in the box. We've got talisman strikers, Jason and Ottaway and stuff like that. So yeah, the last third was way more encouraging. And literally what I would say for us organised, organisationally poor as we were 30 minutes in, and I thought we done all the things we spoke about before the game in terms of getting balls in the box and being dangerous. And kicking in front of those fans, no better feeling, mate. And obviously massive thanks to the fans. Please can we pack it out on Saturday, because this is a big home advantage. The pitch, the fans, it's a big home advantage.
I mentioned Briggsy there coming on for the final part of the game. Macca was back in the starting lineup and got back on the score sheet with the opening goal, and 2 really clinical finishes as well from Jason and Josh to get us to 3-0 at half time. So great, again, in a situation where we've not scored so many goals lately, great to see the guys clinical at the top end of the field.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. We had a game plan, and we played quite well to the game plan to take the lead. Like I said, though, I'm one of those. I take home the the baggage, if you like, of what wasn't great, and then we try to work on that. So just had to be a bit more composed. That's the only thing. But yeah, we've done enough, and 6 points, mate, back to back, 2 wins back to back. You know, in this division, mate. You know, no matter who you are, I think even the teams at the top would take 4 points out of 6, let alone Dorking Wanderers. So we're delighted with that, mate. And I think we're in a similar position to where we were this time last year. This is a relentless league. We're going to keep working hard.
Brilliant. And just finally, Mark, we look ahead to Rochdale now. First ever visit for them down to Meadowbank this coming Saturday. Fantastic to see the fans pack the place out and continue very much in the same vein tonight. Brilliant noise throughout from our supporters. But in terms of the team and the squad, Mark, looking ahead to Saturday, how are we looking in terms of personnel and what can we expect between now and the end of the week?
Well, we need to see what's wrong with Tony Craig. That's a worry. Tony's obviously a big player for us.
Came off early in the second half, Tony, tonight.
Yeah, he's hurt himself. I won't say where, but he's hurt himself. So we're not quite sure what that is. We need to get him seen really quickly. You know, Jason's carrying all sorts of, issues. But it is what it is, mate. I think you put the points on the board, you take the pressure off yourself. And the boys will work hard Thursday on our next session. You know, it's a home game, which I think benefits us. I think when you talk about going Rochdale Saturday, Ebbsfleet away Tuesday, notoriously fit Ebbsfleet. I think it'll be challenging, but we'll look to go again.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Mark, as always, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Please come support us on Saturday and pack out Meadowbank, please. Cheers.